Hey guys, and welcome to March's Japan Crate unboxing, brought to you by the Get Life podcast. Remember, if you guys want to get next month's crate, which is April's crate, you can do if you go to www.getalifepodcast.com/Japan Crate, and if you use the code GALP at checkout on Japan Crate, you get yourself $3 off. So let's open the crate. The crate is already opened. I tried recording this like 3-4 times. And every time someone would kind of disturb me. So let's just jump into it. The first thing that's here is a sherbet Cola. It's basically fondant with a lollipop inside. So you lick the lollipop, you dip it, and you lick it again. We kind of got this in the UK. Nothing special, but this I think is actually a proper lollipop. It's not like a chalk lollipop or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I like the artwork on it. It's pretty fun. Like I said, I really do enjoy the Japanese artwork on these things. It's also easy to open as well. Awesome. That is part of the premium crate. So let's open the next one. Actually, let's get this lanyard out of the way. This is a God Eater 3 / Code Vein lanyard. Pretty much to promote God Eater 3 by Namco Bandai. I believe this kind of crate is themed around it, but I would say, to be honest with you, it's more themed around Sakura and the whole spring season. So it's pretty good quality, actually. I don't think it's made in China. I think this is actually made in Japan. It's pretty good quality, thick lanyard, and it's double-sided. So you got your Code Vein on one side, and then you got your God Eater on the other side. We might do an episode dedicated to God Eater. It just depends if we can get Namco Bandai on board with it. So Namco Bandai, if you're listening, please, I'm more than up for getting an interview or something like that. But anyway, moving on. And the next thing, this actually is popping out to me. What is this? What is this? Hinaboro by a company called Maida. I don't know what this is. Celebrate Hina Matsuri with themed sweet potato snacks that melt in your mouth in seconds. Okay. I don't know what to say to this. I like the packaging. It's pretty cute, especially this one. That one's singing. That's quite funny. I don't know what these are. They're sweet potato flavored, but I don't know if these are biscuits, if they're like, you pop them in your mouth and they're supposed to melt or something. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. I'm guessing that says it contains eggs and milk, but we'll see. The next one. Ooh, I can tell you without even reading the Japan Crate thing, this looks like a sour plum. Daneshi Hoshi Ume. What is it called? Seedless Plum. This pitless pickled plum is both sweet and sour, bringing the best of both worlds to your taste buds. I really like these. In the last month, we had the pickled plum flavored sweets, and they are incredibly sour and salty. So this should be interesting. I do kind of enjoy that kind of pickled flavor. This is basically a pickled plum is a prune, so this is like a sour prune. Prunes are kind of sour anyway, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like that. What is this? What is that? This, I believe, is part of the mini crate. I mean, it's quite large for the mini crate. It's a rich flavor scone. What? Said to give power of fire to those who eat it. You definitely cannot let... Oh, wait. Origami, eat this. Grab the bag and share. Okay, so this is basically spicy noodle flavored chips. So spicy noodle ramen flavored chips. So it's like... They kind of look like Cheetos. So I would imagine they would be like hot Cheetos. But assuming they're the flavor of the ramen, and I've tried those really hot ramen, this is going to be delicious. But I'm kind of worried about how it's going to be on the way out, but we'll see. The next one is part of the premium crate. It's sour pepper cola. Okay, I don't know where the pepper comes from. It's sweet and sour candy strip. So it's a candy strip, kind of like a fruit roll up with some sort of that sour sugar on it. It's flavored cola. We've seen this in the crates before. I believe a couple of months ago we got one that was ramen flavored. So this is probably similar to that, I would imagine. What is next? I'm not even looking at this point. This looks interesting. What is this one for? Oh, shit. Trio mix. Trio flavors, soda, cola, and grape balls. Soda, I'm guessing that's Romany flavor, cola, and grape. What is it? I really don't know what it is. It's like, they say it's soft candies, but they feel hard. So I would imagine they're like quite chewy, similar to those Haribo pinballs, I would imagine, in the same vein as that. So, but they are quite small. So I'm looking forward to that. What is next? What is next? These look like gum. Super sour flavor in 3 peach bubblegum. Yeah. So it's basically peach bubblegum. And there's 3 balls of peach bubblegum. It's peach shaped gumballs. One of the 3 is sour. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So one of them is sour and the rest are sweet. That's pretty cool. One of them super sour, but you'll only find out if you eat them. So you can do this as a game. You get 2 of your friends and then just you pick one, and whichever one's the most sour, that's the game done. And we'll try and do that one day. So we will try and do that and see. I think that's pretty fun, especially if you're doing that with friends. When in London, there was a shop actually. I don't know if it shut down, but it was called Old Sim Sweet Shop, and they used to have these bonbons that was incredibly sour, and we'd mix them in with regular bonbons and we'd be like, oh, try one of them, and they're called the Black Death and stuff. So that stuff you can eat maybe 2 or 3, and then you just mess up your tongue and the roof of your mouth. So I don't recommend that. But Mochi to Ichigo. So I'm guessing this is strawberry mochi rice balls. What is that? Yeah, strawberry. It has strawberry cream filling, and it's a mochi. I like that. That's pretty cool. I love mochi, but the ones that you find fresh in the UK that's made tend to have red bean paste, and I hate it. I don't like the taste of red beans. It's not like I don't like the taste of it. I just don't like the fact that they include the skin of the red beans inside the red beans. I'm not a fan of it. If they de-skinned them and then put them in as a paste or made it a fine paste, I would love it. But yeah, speaking of red beans, let's open this KitKat. Well, we're not going to open it. We're just going to look at it. Yeah, it's red bean flavored. It's like this biscuit that has red beans in them. It's part of the premium crate. It's KitKat Manju, Momiji Manju flavor. I believe the Momiji is the... I don't know. What is a Momiji? Is it a type of flower? Is it a type of leaf? I'm not sure. Created in collaboration with Takatsudo, a famed 100-year-old family-run business that created the Momiji Manju. Tastes like a maple leaf-shaped red bean cakes. So it's obviously maple leaf red bean cakes. We have something like that. I'm not sure if you can find them in Arab shops, but they're filled with dates, and we call them mamoul. I can't pronounce it, but I'll show you one day. Maybe in the next video I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I'm presuming they'll taste similar to that, but with dates inside of them. But this has red beans. And yeah, it's a KitKat inspired by that. I don't know how this KitKat will look on the inside. It's slightly different in terms of design. It doesn't have the break, or it has part of a break in the middle. I don't know how that would work. I like Japanese KitKats, so this should be interesting. The Ojicha KitKats that we had in the previous one were delicious. So I'm really hopeful for this. Really hopeful. What is next? What is next? This is another mochi. It's another strawberry. I think it's either marshmallow or mochi. It's Ichigo Daifuku. I don't know what the hell Daifuku. Oh, it's the marshmallow. Okay. So it's a marshmallow with a strawberry filling. We've had these before. I'm guessing it's going to taste similar to the Hello Kitty one, which was delicious. So we'll see how this one is, because this is actually a jam. Oh no, it's not a jam. Okay, it's a marshmallow mousse. No, not marshmallow. What am I saying? It's like a strawberry mousse. So awesome. We'll try that, and we'll tell you how it is on the next one. I'm looking for more stuff because we'll take this big one. This is part of the original crate. Super mucho plum. I'm guessing it's a sour plums again. First sold in 1993, it's a popular brand of potato chip, and it celebrated its 25th anniversary last year. For the new year, they revealed this all-new honey plum flavor that just hit stores in Japan. So this is exclusive. This is really an exclusive thing. Like, you can't really even get them in the Japanese shops in the UK. So it's potato chips. They look like pop chips, to be honest with you. Oh no, they don't. Okay. They're chips that are honey plum. I don't know how that would work. Ume kawaii super mucho. I don't know really how that would work. That kind of sweet potato chip. Japan loves that. I'm not into it, but we'll see. If it's not nice, I will tell you about it. I like the packaging. You got your unicorn. You got this little girl on the unicorn freaking out that she's on a unicorn. And I'll leave that to the side. The really small one. Ooh, what is this? Donguri gum cola. Okay, so it's a gum ball. Like I said, we're getting a lot of gum in this Japan crates recently, and I kind of want to see a lot of variation. I don't know why we're getting too much gum, so please, I don't want to see gum in the next one. It's nice, but I mean, Japanese gum is weird in the sense that it loses its flavor very quickly, and it does have high sugar content. The gum in the UK doesn't have sugar, but they have sweetness, so I don't know. Don't know about this one. Speaking of gum, this is something I kind of appreciate. This sword, ninja gum. It looks like ninja. Yeah, ninja sword gum. So it's like a ninja sword with gumballs in it. Like I said, I enjoy Japan's packaging, and you know, these look like really cheap gumballs, but it's worth it for the packaging alone. Just because afterwards you can be like, maybe you can hit someone on the head. Well, I recommend not hitting someone on the head, but you know, this would be quite funny. Just to walk around, maybe if you're cosplaying, and then you just the ninja of candy, the candy ninja. I was gonna say nanja. I don't know what the hell a nanja is. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I'm not too hopeful about the gum though, but the packaging's awesome, and I think just for that, it's worth it completely. What is next? What is this small little thing? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's upside down. What is this? Looks like some kind of fish. Noshi meitaro. Soft, easy to please. Soft, easy to eat. Taste the plum vinegar and plum meat extract on a fish fillet. The mix of salty and sweet will leave your palate with a unique tasting experience. So it's basically pickled fish, it looks like. Pickled with plum vinegar. So this is kind of the theme of that whole spring plums and stuff, but I don't know what to think about this. We will try it and we will see. But fish, oh my god, okay. Speaking of fish, we've got another make-at-home candy, DIY candy type thing, which I believe is in the original crate is Doki Doki Fishing DIY. So it's kind of like when you're at the festivals and you're trying to catch the goldfish, but in this one you're making goldfish, or in this case, fish, squid. What the hell is that? It looks like a puffer fish, and then that looks like a plaice. I'm not sure if you know plaice, or they call them plaice. I don't know. The flat fishes. And there's the thing. You just pop your mix. You add some water, and you pop them out. Oh, okay. I'm guessing. Oh, you put a string. Okay, that's smart. So it looks like you're fishing. Pretty cool, and it's grape flavored. Japan loves the grape flavorings. These are two things I want to show off. We've got our special edition Pepsi. Sorry, did I say Pepsi? Us people of Arabic origin or Arabian origin, we'll call any sort of soda pop Pepsi, just because. Like, we even have Coca-Cola in the house now and call it Pepsi, you know. Bring me the Pepsi, or we call it Bebsi with a B. So it's Coca-Cola, Sakura. But it looks like it's original flavor, and it's just got a special Sakura can. We've seen this with the previous New Year crate. We've got a New Year's theme, so they're supposed to be collectible cans. I'm I'm going to try this and see if it is Sakura flavored. We have seen Japan experiment with Sakura flavorings before. With the Pepsi Sakura, and obviously Coca-Cola, I believe, also had Sakura flavor as well. So I will see if this is Sakura flavored. I doubt it though, only because it says original taste and it has the red top. And I've tried the Coca-Cola from the previous one. It tastes exactly the same as British Coca-Cola to me, maybe even American Coca-Cola. They taste pretty much similar. It's just I think this uses high fructose corn syrup as opposed to just cane sugar or, you know, sugar beets, etc. But yeah, this is usually we leave the drink for the last, but this one is more interesting to me because this is Pringles Ace Cook Noodles flavor. And there's two types that you might get in your crate. So this is the classic yakisoba, which is the yakisoba noodles. And then you have chicken ramen. I got yakisoba. You might have gotten chicken ramen with yours. It's the 30th anniversary of Pringles, I think. So they've done these special flavors. Or is it the 30th anniversary of Pringles? I don't know. I don't know if it's the 30th anniversary of Pringles or if it's just something. Anyway, this seems interesting, and I like these little cute sort of Pringle cans. I like it. Once you pop, you never stop, as they say. And that was, I think, in terms of the crate, which one was the highlight of the crate? I don't know. I don't know what one was the highlight of the crate. I would say the sword gum, and I like the rich flavor scone. That's such an odd name, but the ramen, spicy ramen flavored chips. We'll have to see if I do enjoy them or not. Once again, if you want to get next month's Japan crate, please go to www.getalifepodcast.com/Japan crate and use the code GALP at checkout for $3 off. Remember, if you go to Japan crate, you both support Japan crate and us as well, so thank you very much for doing so. The newest episode of the podcast will be up soon, so be sure to check our Twitter page at Get Alive Podcast for that, as well as our website www.getalifepodcast.com for all of your podcast updates, etc. So bye bye, and see you guys next month for the next Japan crate opening. Bye.